Alright, today you're going to learn about descriptive paragraph writing. Make sure you have your writing notebook, double check right now on the cover, make sure it says writing. And at the top of a blank page you're going to put in your learning target. Our learning target today is, I can write a descriptive paragraph. Go ahead, pause the video, make sure you get that at the top of your page. Alright, what a descriptive paragraph is a paragraph that uses most of your senses, your five senses, so sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. It also will use some of your feelings, how you feel about that topic. We're going to read a story about a girl or boy, I'm not sure who, but they got their first Apple computer. Many of you might have felt this way when you got your computer at the high school, so we'll see if you can kind of relate to this story. Getting my first brand new computer was one of the most memorable moments of my life. As I opened the box, the scent of styrofoam and metal filled my nostrils. My throat felt dry as I grabbed the smooth, cold laptop, surprised at how heavy it felt in my hands. My heart was pounding with anticipation, excitement, and pride. I turned the laptop over, and the white Apple logo stared back at me. The suspense built as I gently pressed the small, round power button and prepared to follow the setup directions. I squealed with delight as I heard the beautiful ding that meant that laptop was starting up. As the screen illuminated my bedroom, I knew that my life would never be dull again. Alright, what our job now is to do is to take these details in here and put them in our graph over here. You should have this in yours should be blank along with this. If you want to, you can pause the video and glue those in right now. If you don't want to glue them in, that's fine. You can just write and then glue them in after. So our first step is us going to be color coding our senses and feelings, okay? So pick a color for sight, sound, smell, taste, feelings, and touch. For this one, I use markers, however, you're going to use colored pencils. So go ahead, pause the video. If you don't have colored pencils, come find me and get some. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start breaking this down. So, getting my first brand new computer was one of the most memorable moments of my life. We actually don't have to do anything with this sentence. It was a topic sentence, wonderfully done. Okay, so this writer is just setting up the reader for what they're going to read about. Okay, so as I open the box, the sense, so the word sense clues us in that it's going to be our smell, of styrofoam and metal filled my nostrils. Alright, so we're going to take that information, we're going to put it in our smell column. So it smelled like styrofoam and metal. Go ahead, pause the video if you need to write that down. Alright, we're going to keep going. My throat felt dry. So if your throat feels dry, you're going to taste something a little bit weird. It's going to feel dry in there. So that would be under our taste. Our throat felt dry. Alright, I grabbed the smooth, cold laptop. So for grabbing, that means we're touching. So our smooth, cold laptop. And it felt heavy in my hands. So that would also be under touch. So smooth, cold, and heavy. My heart was pounding with anticipation, excitement, and pride. So anticipation means you can hardly wait to open this thing. So I'm sure some of you felt that way when you had your computer. Excitement, you're excited, and pride, you're proud of this product. So what this is going to be is our feelings. Okay, the colors are a little bit similar, so sorry about that. But we're feeling anticipation, excitement, and pride. Alright, and I turned the laptop over and the white Apple logo stared back at me. So that's going to be something we see. So we see the white Apple logo. The suspense built as I gently pressed the round small power button and prepared to follow the setup directions. So that's also going to be something we touch, is the round small power button. I squealed with delight as I heard the beautiful ding. So there's two sounds right there. So squealing with delight. So woo, eek, So you're squealing with delight, you're so happy. And you also hear that ding from the computer. So that's going to be under our sounds as well. Couple more things, stay with me. As the screen illuminated. So the word illuminated is going to mean the same thing as bright. So it's just lighting up the screen. So illuminated my bedroom. So that's also something we see. We can see that illuminated screen or that bright screen. So the author ends our story saying, I knew my life would never be dull again. So this author is feeling that their life will never be dull again. All right, double check and make sure that your graph or your graphic organizer looks exactly like mine. Each section should have words in it. Double check, pause now if you need to catch up or rewind. That's okay to do. Once you're finished with this, if you have not glued, please do so. And the rest of the time is yours. We will be completing some more descriptive paragraphs when you come back. So get ready to use your senses and your feelings. Thank you.